Hello, everybody, and welcome here inside of southern Alberta. I guess I shouldn't really. I guess it kind of implies it in the name of the racetrack. Southern Alberta Speedway here in the city of Milk River, about a 10-minute drive from the Montana border. Near a little community called, I don't know if it's pronounced Coates or Couts or whatever, but it's right there along the border of Alberta and Montana, and also about not even more than a 50-mile drive from the nearest major city of Lethbridge. Would like to welcome you all here inside of Southern Alberta Speedway. This track a little bit more detailed than when we last saw it in the truck race earlier this afternoon. We do apologize for a bit of a delayed start. A lot of our drivers wanted to watch what happened in the FIFA World Cup final with Argentina and Spain, me included. So we are a little bit of a delayed start than usual, about an hour behind schedule. However, we do still have a pretty good sized field, 6 drivers ready to go, and we could possibly see some more coming later on. But with that being said, let's take a look at your Hankook driver spotlight heading into today's race. Starting off with Kane, just fresh off of a truck win in one of the most cancerous races I think I've ever seen in my life. Kane is going to qualify on pole. He got the pole, he got the fastest lap, and he won the race in the truck series. He'll be looking to do the same thing here in the Cup series. Not very many drivers in this league capable of that, but that number 45 AutoNation Chevrolet Blazer EV, certainly one to watch every single week. Oh, also led every lap too, can't forget that. Next up in our driver spotlight is going to be Raffies. He fell a little bit short of going on the three-peat last week. However, he'll be looking to try and get back into form. He almost won Pocono. He could have a chance here with a track that is kind of a baby Pocono of sorts, a triangle-shaped racetrack. But Raffies, of course, 2 wins on the year, looking for a third, as he currently sits very comfortable atop the standings as we get ready to close out the regular season with only 4 races to go here in the regular season. Our last one coming up here, you know what? This one's going to be a little bit of a tough one here, but I think I'm probably going to go with Blen. He showed himself a little bit of speed in qualifying, at least early on. That number 16 3M Dodge is going to be one to watch here today. He is qualified kind of toward the back a little bit, but we've seen what that car is capable of. That number 16 car, if he can put himself in the right place in the right time, should be on to get himself his second career oval win in the Electric Racing Tour. With that being said, I'm going to hand it over to Mr. Impartial American as he gets ready to, ironically, deliver the pre-race ceremonies here at Southern Alberta. Okay.
Hello.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry about that, everybody. It's me, Impartial Immortalis. Thank you guys for having me again. Fresh off a truck race here. But other than that,
Oh, your microphone's screwing up again. He really badly wanted to be the Grand Marshal here today, so. Okay, well, I guess I'll just have to do it here. Without further ado, we'd like to ask that you please rise and remove head cover if able, as we deliver the dual anthems today, starting off with the national anthem of the United States.
Okay.
please remain standing for the playing of the Canadian National Anthem. Drivers, start your engines. Today's race will be 100 laps here in southern Alberta. As we get ready to break in the Cup cars here today, the trucks had a 60-lap feature earlier on tonight, and now it's the Cup drivers' turn as we get ready for the first of 2 Canadian races, both of them in the Plains provinces. Today we are in Alberta. In a couple of weeks, we'll be in Saskatchewan. With that being said, Kane is your pole sitter here on the inside row, and then on the outside of row 1 is going to be Rapid Skill. Row 2, you have Raffies and Narrows, and then row 3 is going to be Blen, and once the car is respawned, Sushi. It is a 1-2-3 situation here with the Shark Motor Club cars. Shark Motor Club trying to continue to extend their advantage in the owners' points here. As we head north of the border for the first of two times here this season. Like we said, this time it's in Alberta. In a couple of weeks, we'll be in Saskatchewan in Overdrive. Speaking of Overdrive, only 4 races to go. This week here in southern Alberta. Next week, we're heading to the Netherlands at Raceway Venray, and then Motorsport Arena Ultra Schliepen, and then we are rounding out in America again in Michigan. That is the final 4 races to go here in the regular season before we head into Overdrive. I'm Nick the Rabbit here, joined with Impartial American here in the booth, up here in the booth here on Perez Sports Network, the best sports on the best network.
Mic check, mic check.
Yep, we can hear you loud and clear.
All right. Again, I do apologize for that. Like they said, I'm Impartial Immortalis, aka Impartial American, aka always impartial. But I'm impartial.
So what the hell happened to Sushi? Sushi's
Sushi
gone.
Left.
So, oops.
So, only 5 drivers gonna participate in this race.
Well, that sucks.
And Kane gonna have to go at 7 o'clock as well, unfortunately.
Great. Fucking great. Okay. So, we're gonna shorten the race here to 75 laps. So, with that being said, I guess now we have only one question really to ask. You want to do it?
Drivers, are we ready?
You could have used a little bit more oomph there, but
It's alright, it's alright.
now that being
Looks
said,
like everybody is ready. So, Nick, if you want to take it away.
awesome. So here we go. 100 or 75 laps is going to be the race distance here today for a scheduled 300-kilometer race here for the Cow Tire 300. With that being said, for the first time ever here from the province of Alberta, countdown will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag in the air from southern Alberta. As they go off into turn number 1, it's 3 wide. As they go up underneath the pedestrian bridge.
Looks like he's about to take the lead.
And
Too
Kane,
wide for the lead going into 3. Like you said from the truck race, what turn 4? What's a turn 4?
trouble.
I've never heard of that.
a little bit of trouble there as the 2 Shark Motor Club cars get into it. Rapid gets pushed to the inside off of the 45 of Kane.
Yep, Kane, like you said, he's been fast, especially in the truck series, as my Zine boss Rapid did make contact with the wall coming off of 1.
Verbal warn to the 10 there. Got to make sure we're braking in that corner to avoid incident. And we saw that a little bit in the truck race, although it does seem like a bit more controlled here in the Cup race. And just a friendly reminder that Kane did win the truck race. He also led every single lap, and he got the Ionity fastest lap after qualifying on pole as well. He'll be looking to keep that perfect streak up today.
Speaking of which, Ionity's fastest lap gonna go to Rapid Skill with a 15. Oh,
where
it was 15-1, 15-149, but now AVME steals it with a 15-128.
And Kane has definitely mastered this track. He didn't even get a lot of practice in it prior to the truck race, and the truck series race was basically his practice, even though the truck's obviously a lot more different compared to the Cup race or Cup cars here. Using that as a little bit of a testing ground here to get used to this track a little bit. He's doing really well so far, though. He's got about a 1/10 advantage over Rapid Skill, at least according to the ticker. Of course, take that with a grain of salt. I have a feeling that might have been a little bit glitched, but right now with that, it is Kane v. Me with Rapid Skill, then Raffies, then Blend, then Narrows. That is your running order as they go. And a lot of...
Again, Kane just really fast, especially having to deal with that tricky turn, too, as I do see somebody smack the wall.
It might have been either Narrows or Blend.
That was the 16 of Blend.
And Blem, we know he's kind of had a bit of a struggle on the ovals over the course of his electric racing tour career. He's still trying to get kind of into that swing, but he does have an oval win. It came last season, and he's trying to continue that. It looks like Narrows got a little tight off the corner there, and Blend navigates his way through. We got a battle there as well, I believe. I'm trying to get a hold of that real quick for you. That might have just been a hallucination.
Could have been. Oh, 7 going hard into the wall.
Yeah, we know that tunnel, that quote-unquote tunnel, okay, 45 and 4. Try to keep it off the wall there. We do know that little quote-unquote tunnel turn type of corner there is going to be a little bit difficult for some of these drivers. You do kind of have to slow down to about 3rd gear. 10, please watch the corner, and so the 45 as well. And Kane v. Me already coming up on lap traffic. Narrows, Arrows in serious risk. Blue flag to the 10. Blue flag to the 10.
Yep, and this track is just absolutely difficult to master, like you mentioned. Kane and Rapid doing an absolutely amazing job of mastering this track.
Yep, very...
14 seconds
shit.
It takes get around this track.
Yep, it's a half-mile racetrack. It's just barely a little bit shorter than Bristol, and it definitely has does have teeth, kind of like Bristol does in a lot of ways. That, like we said, turn 2, kind of a very difficult corner for a lot of these drivers. It's not so bad in turns 1 and 3 with, oh Jesus, something went wrong with Kane. He's hard into the wall there.
Oh.
Yeah, he just got the Adam Petty treatment right there with that crash, and he's going to keep it going.
Rapid is definitely going to be looking to exploit any mistake from the 45 ahead, and he's into the wall again.
Okay, 45, please try to keep it off the wall, man. I know you're probably lagging, but I can't really give you too many more warnings here.
Yep, and the 45 now coming up on the 16 of Blend, so blue flag to Blend there.
Yep. Oh, blue flag 16, and a little bit of trouble there, a little bit of interference. Oh, got trouble. Caution is out for lap car infraction. That was the race back. That was the race back.
That was the race back, guys. So go ahead and slow it down once you do pass the finish line up.
Glenn will get the 1 out of 3 for lap car infraction.
Yep.
Pit road will be open, by the way. We are almost a third of the way through this race, which is...
I can see it. I can see some of these drivers starting to come in, especially with that battery.
It'll be very interesting.
Concerns are very valid.
I mean, we didn't really see any green flag pit stops in the truck race, but then again, we didn't really have any green flag to speak of in that truck race.
No.
But we could very well. We do have some takers. Narrows is coming down pit road. Now, keep in mind, Narrows and Blen are a lap down, so they are kind of, well, Blen would be forfeiting it anyway because he was a lap car, but Narrows is kind of forfeiting that.
Here comes the 7 as well.
Uh-oh, Rafi's coming
Rafi's also in pit lane.
It kind of makes you
It'll
wonder.
be interesting to see what the 7 does. If he's trying to undercut the rest of the field, which
looks like
Narrows
Narrows
that didn't really work.
Looks like Narrows is going to stay out and get their lap back. So that is very interesting. We still have 2 takers though, Blen and Rafi's. Countdown will begin.
So Narrows, that would be to the back for you because of your
because of the wave around.
You're a lucky dog.
Yep. Not because you're in trouble, it's just because you're wave around. And Rafi's is going to be the only lead car on pit road. So Blen, I guess you could probably say Rafi's has won the race off pit road pretty much by default, but
the 2 of them did also pit a little bit further away from each other.
Well, I mean, to be fair, that kind of need to leave yourself as much of an out as possible. Don't want to get a collision on pit road and kneecap yourself, but Rafi's will get easy in, easy out. 4 tires in a full charge, and he is going to obviously win the race off pit road. He'll be restarting in 4th.
Yeah.
Or
good
check
for
that,
him.
he'll actually be restarting 3rd. So Narrows, you'll be 4th place.
Yeah. Narrows 4th, and then Blen's gonna round us out.
Yep. Change. Okay.
A little bit of strategy trying to come about. Narrows asking Blen to work with him against my teammates. But let's see if these Shark Motor Club cars will work together, or if they'll try to do a 1v1v1, especially between the top 2.
I mean, to be fair, Shark Motor Club has kind of been one of those teams that has really been giving each other a helping hand throughout the course of the season. I would not be surprised if we see a little bit of that, at least early on. Still only a third of the way through, but I think as we get into those final 15, 20 laps, it could be a free-for-all toward the end here.
Yeah, definitely.
But with that,
just giving the driver behind the opportunity to follow them, definitely, especially for that 4, would be a big help.
and you know the rules of short track racing, Rubbins racing. You know the bump and run is key here. Could see a little bit of that aggression toward the end of the race. As soon as Kane stops having a stroke, we are going to...
Kane, he did the same thing in the truck race, so I do believe he's not ready at the moment, but we'll see here in a second.
I think he's got whatever that diarrhea parasite is going around.
He might be good.
Maybe
might be good.
Maybe he has a brain prion too. All right, ready to go?
We are ready. Narrow's ready. Rafi's is ready.
I'm exhausted. Okay, countdown is going to begin in 3, 2, 1. Green flag back in the air in southern Alberta.
Good start for the 45. Same thing with the 4, but here comes the 7 on the inside. Those two definitely gonna be
10 coming in like a bat out of hell, and we go almost had an Earnhardt there. Blen almost got his lap back as a result there, but Kane is laughing his happy ass to the bank. He's what the hell was that from Rapid?
Rapid does not need these mistakes if he's trying to chase down Kane.
And Blen, a lap car, just got by that 4 car. That's got to be a little bit humiliating.
45.
Got a little bit of smoke.
Kane, go ahead and watch the wall riding.
Kane might actually be. Oh god! Caution! Kane's on his lid. Caution is out. Raffies wins the race back. We caught that on film.
He did.
Something happened to the 45
too.
I wish I knew how to do replays on this thing.
Yeah, Raffi's definitely concerned for the well-being of Kane. Kane looks like he's able to get it back on his tires. Going the wrong way though, doing a little bit of a Kyle Busch.
Ugh. God rest his soul. I think we might need to restart the server.
We may need to.
So Raffi, or sorry, not Raffi's, but Kane. Kane, I'm curious, what is your ping anyway?
Definitely
132. Jesus Christ.
I'm at 149 ping for comparison.
I'm at 99. You guys just saw it on the stream. We're gonna shut down real quick. Well, hold on. Let me get the results first. We know that Raffi's is your points leader. Blen, congratulations. You get your lap back. So let's just shut down real quick. Oh shit! What lap were we on?
Lap 27.
Ah, okay. Let me join.
And we'll be back in game for continued coverage of the Cal Tire 200 at the Southern Alberta Speedway. You guys will just give us one moment.
Yep.
It's me watching. What? Checking the ping at the moment.
Raffi's
is 99 for me.
Raffi's is dressed like a KGB agent, and it scares the hell out of me. All right, I got the results. We know that Raffi's is your leader. Everybody's on the lead lap. I would say pit road is open. However, your battery's probably recharged by
closed. Now. Yeah.
So your lineup should be Raffi's in first, Rapid second, Narrows third, Kane fourth, and then Blen fifth. Obviously, Blen, regardless, would be to the back because of the wave around.
So give me one moment.
Raffi's a
I'll
KGB.
confirm that.
KGB was like the Russian, like the Soviet secret police, like type thing. I'm surprised you never heard of them before. 45, you're right here. Yep, okay. Well, hopefully you don't end up on your lid this time. I'm gonna just perch myself up on the press box here.
And just to confirm, Raffi's is first, Rapid is second, Narrows third, Kane fourth.
Yep.
And Blen fifth.
Yep, that is absolutely right.
So that is lap. It was lap 27.
Cool.
I'm going to move right over here next to Nick.
Sorry that I'm yawning so much. Jesus. Okay.
Nick, we know you're tired.
Yeah, I did not sleep last night, like at all.
Like, tell me you're tired. Like, tell me you're tired without telling me you're tired.
I had the femboy juice this morning, the white monster, and I'm still tired. All right, let's make sure everybody's ready to go here.
I'm getting multiple pings in Discord telling me about the Spanish winning the World Cup, and I'm also getting a DM saying that both Kane and Rapid are cutting the dogleg line. So,
well, to be fair, Kane had a bit of an excuse. He was lagging, but I will say the other one was a little bit unacceptable.
Yeah, Rapid, I'm giving you a verbal, and Kane just, watch that.
Raffi's, can you do me one favor and straighten your car out, please? I do not like that angle you're taking.
Yep, same thing with the 4.
The 4, and I think to an extent the 10 as well.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
4 out of 10. Bring it in. Bring it towards the 45s. Oh,
10.
he is straight?
Yeah, the 10 straight. Well, that's
Yeah,
actually
yep,
really
yep.
surprising knowing arrows. Very ironic
Yeah.
considering the livery on that number 10 car. All right. Countdown will begin. Well, by the way, we are a third of the way through. Countdown will begin in 3, 2, 1. Green flag back in the air in southern Alberta. Ooh, wow, Raffies was not lying.
7. 7, give up time. 7, give up time. Okay, you're good.
Oh, something's wrong with
four.
Rapid. Almost invoked the ASU rule there. That would have been bad. And now, well, they did survive a lap, but Kane is just leading again. By the way,
And
that
a reminder about the ASU rule. The ASU rule states that if you're hit into pit lane, the caution will not be thrown. So,
yep.
sucks to suck.
Prior to season 4, the rule was if you were forced into pit road, caution would come out. That is no longer the case after, after season 4. So,
look at this. It's a Shark Motor Club 1, 2, 3. Belen and Arrows need to stop fighting.
And Kane's into the wall. Caution! Oh, 2 cars. Multiple cars. Caution is out. Jesus Christ.
Take the race back and the lead.
I don't even know who started that. Kane's into pit road.
And this is the second caution of the day for incident, not the first one.
Kane and Raffies were racing each other while limited. It was a photo finish. Oh my god, that was too funny. Raffies, all you have to do, dude, is just go to the end of pit road.
Yep, just
you don't have to restart.
Oh.
And looks like Kane is reporting more issues.
And I'll keep an eye on the Sky Prison for Kane's rejoining.
Yeah, Raffies, we saw that. We saw you die. Dude, I think you need to, yeah. There was a yellow line there. I think Kane's back. Okay.
Yep, Kane is back. I'm in the process of teleporting him. All right, go ahead and get in your vehicle, Kane.
Bro, I got the rephrased messages turned off, and it's still rephrasing your messages. Ugh, I hate this fucking site.
ROBLOX can indeed be a pain in everybody's bum.
If they would just hire more mods, this wouldn't be an issue. All right, we are officially. I think we are halfway through here. No, not even close.
Nah.
Lap 38. Lap 38 is halfway, so I can't do math.
Or 7.
I mean, 75 divided by 2 is 37.5. Round that up, it's 38. So we're just gonna do that.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you guys are gonna ass pack each other. So,
update on that Ionity fastest lap is gonna go to Rapid Skill with a 14.498. That's the sector 1 for that number 4 McLaren. Heavy, if I'm not mistaken. Heavy EV.
All right, are you ready, kids?
Aye, Captain. I'm so sorry.
You sounded like a femboy there. All right.
Anyways.
Aye, Captain.
YouTube Shorts. That's all I say. Anyways.
All right.
Drivers, are we ready? I believe everybody is indeed ready.
Unfortunately. All right, countdown is going to begin here in 3, 2, 1.
Green flag back in the air. Beautiful start from the 4, unless he wall pops in there.
45, give that spot back. There you go. You're good. You're good. You're not going to get... Oh, something's wrong with the 45. Something is seriously wrong.
Rapid with a huge lead over that number 16, who did start the rear of the field.
I'm going to choose to believe that... Kane is just, like, giving everybody, like, a little break there. Because he knows he's better than everyone else. By the way, Rapid...
I choose to think that was a genuine mistake.
Shh.
Go ahead.
Nah, he's just giving the field a chance. So with that, Rapid is currently into the lead. Watch the wall pop for... He's into the lead, though, and oh, my God.
I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide.
Something to... Oh,
not that one.
Oh, shit.
Verbal.
Yeah, verbal to the 4 for sure. But look at Glenn. He's up into second now. That's a little bit of a surprising, chain of events there. But he's actually
right behind him too.
He could challenge for the race lead here. This is your 3M onboard camera. Something tells me we might need to do like a Texas Motor Speedway style reconfiguration. Oh, something's wrong with Kane. Caution is out.
That's the second time he's flipped.
That is just horrible luck for the 45. He wasn't having these issues in the truck race.
No, he wasn't. He dominated all of us. Dominated me, dominated Marcel in the 26, your current leader of that series.
Dommy Mommy.
Of that series champions. Oh my God, I can't talk. Dominated all of us. Just no break to any of us.
Kane just deleted Roblox.
That is quite unfortunate for Kane, though. He started the race on pole, just falling down the order as we get further into the race.
So,
That's not what you need if you're that number 45.
Well, we're going to be under red flag conditions. We're going to wait for Kane for a little bit here. But just kind of while we're doing that, I mean, this race, I mean, it's a little, in my opinion, it's doing still a little bit better than the truck race, but it's still been pretty chaotic, even with less drivers. Oh, Kane is back. Kane is in Sky Prison.
Okay.
Okay.
I will go ahead and bring Kane again. Oh, never mind.
All right.
Oh. Drivers are ready at the moment. And countdown. I'm here in a seconds once Nick decides to wake up.
I'm here.
Nick, countdown.
Okay, I know. I'm
Countdown.
waiting. Okay, countdown is going to begin in 3, 2, 1. Green flag back in the air in southern Alberta. Not a great restart for Glenn.
Yep, the 7 also looking for a jump on the 4, not going to get it. And there's a small Earnhardt. They do get it back under control. Ball popping from the 7, so 7, just watch that.
He's trying to race that 45 too. Looks like he's going to look to the bottom, and we got side by side back there between Glenn and Narrows. 35 laps to go.
Again. A 10 just trying everything in his power to get past. Who is it?
Glenn.
Can't talk. Oh my God.
Oh, got trouble. Okay. Oh, an ass pack. 3 cars. It's trouble again. It's Kane. ASU rule. That pit road might need a little bit of adjustment, a little bit of adjusting. That was not Kane's fault either.
Yeah, and going to that good kid onboard camera, that number 10 just has to find a way past the 16 if he wants any chance of breaking up this 1-2 that Shark Motor Club has developed.
And Rapid currently up into first place, but now a bump and run by Raffies. Doesn't work though, the 4 slingshots up the top side.
Yeah, but I'm starting to think that that top side is the preferred line.
It's a very weird thing. Usually in row racing, you'll see the bottom lane be key, but not here.
Oh, not in the electric racing tour or in NASCAR in general. Typically that high lane is the preferred line.
Oh, look at this. Raffies still trying to make it work on the high side. Rapid on the inside. And a bump and run by the 7.
Contact there.
Oh, no.
They're bumping and banging, but like you said, bumping's racing here.
Rubbin's racing. It is a short track. Keep that in mind. Just because we're in Canada does not mean that the rules have changed. It is still a short track. You will see a lot of short track style racing for sure. That's just one piece of it. As we are about ready to enter the final third of this race. Lap number 49, Rapid in the lead, followed by Raffies, then Blend, then Kane, who has gotten back onto the lead lap, it looks like, unless I messed up his laps.
Oh, Kane's on the lead lap, just under 3/10 under, 2 seconds behind Shark Motor Club's team boss. Rapid in that leading number 4 McLaren Chevy Blazer EV. It feels kind of weird.
And Blen is having problems. He has dropped like a rock. 24 laps to go here in southern Alberta. Some of these drivers are probably very glad that this race is almost over.
And checking in on your Ionity fastest lap. So far, I'm seeing Kane beat me with a 12.8 second lap. I'm not sure if that's legal.
I don't think so either.
Doubt it. I seriously doubt it.
So we'll just have to go with Rapid, who currently sits at a 14.498. That has not changed since we restarted the server. Kane is up into the wall, though. He is having a ton of problems.
And I get back into second just behind Shark Motor Club's team boss, Rapid. 21 laps to go here. And definitely, I would like to see if the 3 teammates work together to hold off that 16 from the podium places, as the 7 does have a little bit of wheel spin contact with the wall as well.
4 just trying to hold on, but this is a bit of a losing battle as Kane will bump him going into the corner. Kane side by side with a 4, and he'll go. No trouble. 45 and 4. They hold on. Here comes Rappies down to the bottom. 3 wide for the lead. We got trouble. Oh,
7 gonna take the lead. The 45 and the 4 both gonna lose spots.
They let off
the 45
just
on
in
the
time.
16, able to get second back.
Oops, something's going on there. So we got the 45 up into second place. Glenn is still trying to take advantage of the 4, has just dropped 3 positions in the last couple of laps. Raffies into the lead, looking for only his 2nd oval win of his career. Okay, we are going to start issuing 1 out of 3s now for wall pops. I mean, oh, good Lord, we got smoke. Oh, something's severely wrong with Rapid. I don't know what's going on with that number 4 car. And now the 45 of Kane trying to get back into the battle. Okay, 1 out of 3 now for sure for the 43 or 45. We should have been doing this earlier on in the race, but 1 out of 3 to the 45 for the wall pop, and Blen using...
I would also issue a 1 out of 3 to the 7 as well. I have seen a few wall pops.
Fair enough. Okay.
And the announcement thing broke.
Yep. But the 7 and the 45 both with 1 out of 3s for the wall pops. Other than that, oh lord, okay. I saw that with Rapid. I think we need to issue something there too.
Yeah, 1 out of 3 to the 4.
Everyone's pretty much on equal footing in that case. 12 laps to go here. Raffy's still your leader. Kane's still trying to hunt him down like a shark. No pun intended. And this could be a big one here if Raffy's can hold on. But Kane is chipping away. 11 to go, coming to 10 to go. Now, the thing is, lap traffic is coming up. You can see Narrow's arrows in the frame there. Raffy's could potentially use them as a pick here. But only 20 miles to go, about now 15, now 10, or sorry, no, that's not right at all, but 9 laps to go, equivalent to 18 miles to go, 45, and so 7 took it way too much into the corner there. And I'm gonna probably say blue flag to the 10 now, blue flag to the 10. Let the 7 by. Okay, that was a little bit dangerous there, 7. Trying to get by the lap car any way they could, but... Ooh, Kane. And look at this, coming into the frame, the 45, tracking down the 7. Battle for the lead here. And diving down to the bottom, trying to block the move of the 45 car. Kane looking up behind him. That AutoNation onboard camera. 5 laps to go in Southern Alberta. Raffy's looking for his third win of the season, his 4th career win, his 2nd career win on an oval. And here they go again, still trying to keep it going. Oh, the 45 drives it in deep. He's going to look down to the quarter panel. Trailing him down down into turn 3. Could be a big one coming up here. 3 to go. Kane with a shove to the back. Kane misjudges his line. This could set up to be a very good finish here. 2 laps to go. Can Raffy's hold on, or will Kane take advantage? Trailing him down into the tri-oval. Coming down into the front straightaway for the penultimate time. Kane to the back bumper. He'll take the lead. 1 lap to go, presented by Hankook. Raffy's down to the outside. They're bumping. They're banging. Down into the tri-oval for the final time. Raffy's to the outside. 45 looks to his inside. It's going to be a drag race. And Kane is going to win at Southern Alberta. He sweeps the weekend. Woo-hoo! What a finish. That has got to be the best finish in Electric Racing Tour history. It's just too bad the remainder of the race was not quite like that. And like to remind you that this victory is fueled by the same ones who fuel you. Victory's First Stop is presented by Maverick Adventures First Stop. And Kane v. me. He won the truck race earlier today. He wins the cup race now here at Southern Alberta Speedway. I forgot to put in confetti again, but it doesn't matter. And with that being said, Kane wins with Raffy's 2nd, Blen 3rd, I believe it was, or something around that effect. But, whew. All right. Well, with that being said, you know what time it is, as Kane picks up another win at Canada's fastest half mile. Picture will be taken in 3, 2, 1. Picture. Kane gets it done. He sweeps it here in the Great White North. He wins the Cal Tire 3. I know you did. You got the 1 out of 3. I know you did. But you won the race, so I don't understand why you're upset. But But Kane gets the win here at Southern Alberta Speedway here at here in Canada's fastest half mile. A packed crowd here, and Kane gets it done. The first ever the first and only winner in the track's history. And that is going to conclude. Next week, we are heading over to the Netherlands. It is going to be a real racetrack this time. It is Raceway Venray, a real-life racetrack that played host to the NASCAR Euro Series. So cannot wait for that, but that is all coming next week. We are not quite sure if we're going to be, if I'm going to be on the call for it, or if we're going to have somebody else. We're going to try and coordinate that throughout the course of the week. I will be in Colorado this upcoming weekend for Venray. So, well, I mean, it'll be on Saturday. I'm not sure if I'm going to be coming home that night or if I'm coming back Sunday. So it's going to be a bit of a weird situation. I will try to keep you guys updated on that. But obviously with that, we will, if we have a different voice, or if we don't have a voice at all, right, we're still going to find a way to get this live stream one way or another. But that being said, I'd like to thank you guys so much for tuning in here on Perez Sports Network. Kane gets the win here at Southern Alberta Speedway. Always remember to stay charged, and until next time, and you know there'll be a next time, have a good one. Kane v. me sweeps the weekend here at